Kelechi, really disappointing result in the end. After initially, I thought we did all right for periods of that first half.
Can't control me, can't control me. I'm angry, you can't control me, can't control me, can't control me. I'm very angry, you can't console me. Allah Korio, you just so see you, check what momio, Chimono, hi, when I totori, when I Korio. My brother, I'm very angry, but it's part of the music, you understand? My brother, see, the jury is still out for the coach. You know, I'm not trying to have a go at him, but you consider the goal immediately after halftime. You have to react. You waited to 10 minutes to the end to bring on your second striker.
When
a player decides to leave tomorrow, when your star player decides to leave, these are the things that cause it. Because I was looking at the guy at the touchline, he knelt down at some point, he was really angry.
But when
he came on, he didn't look like a player that was carrying an injury. He was going into tackles. The wrestling match he had with Fabinho. You know, you can see that the guy is fit. So why are you not playing him?
I don't understand, right? Because for me, Lacazette is one of the best strikers in this league. He's the player in our team that holds the ball up. Why is he not playing? I just don't understand it.
I can get for a tactical point of view to say, okay, you don't want to start, you want to bring him in the second half. Okay, I can understand that. But when you went 1-0 down before halftime, and immediately after 2-0, you make a substitution. You know, this game was built as a Firmino, Mane, and Salah versus our own three. But we didn't see it. You understand? And this is exactly what happened last season, if you remember. Yeah. He brought him in towards the end as well. So I'm thinking,
I don't know what happens here. And then I remember the season before that, we didn't play Alexis.
Exactly.
I don't understand what's going on when we come here. Why don't we want to play?
Alexis one was disciplinary reasons. I can understand that.
Why don't we want to play our best players when we come here?
It's strange, isn't it? Or is he planning for Tottenham next week? I don't know.
Unless, like Ty was just saying, maybe if he's got some sort of slight injury that they're worried about and they don't want him to play 90 minutes at the moment. But to bring, because it was just weird, bringing him on with 10 minutes left, unless...
It was weird, but like you said, it was an encouraging game. The first half was pretty solid. We played according to the game.
Pepe had that big chance.
Man, he had that big chance,
which,
man.
As someone was saying, if Iwobi had missed that, we'd all have been on his case.
Comment, please. Iwobi stays around here, please.
But Pepe did look good in the game.
He looked really good. He looked lively. In fact, he can go home with the star. He's the first player to beat Van Dijk, innit? So congratulations to him. Let us congratulate him. But he really did well.
But you see encouraging signs.
Of course. I mean, I think he holds on to the ball a little bit too long for me. It doesn't help the transition play, and he makes some runs that Nana wasn't really finding him as well. So that's something to be worked on. But I was expecting the coach to make the substitutions earlier. I was actually expecting Torreira to start in this kind of game.
If we're going to play these tactics, we've got to be more clinical, because he had that chance. Aubameyang had that big chance as well. Yeah. Which we've been seeing, Aubameyang's been taking all these chances.
It's not a ranting day, it's an encouraging day. The signs are there. You understand? Just a few more training sessions, they will gel. And I mean, this game has no bearing on Tottenham next week. No bearing at all. We are going to go there and kill Tottenham. But today we are not happy, but we have to encourage the team. The team played okay in the first half especially, and then they tried to show a consolation goal, which we took home. But I mean, these mistakes of not starting, your top striker that can hold on the ball, that can tackle, I think it needs to be rectified.
David Luiz, he two big mistakes for those goals.
Yeah, but again, that's why we need to support him, innit? We can't be having a go at him. We have Tottenham next week. You have to support your players. And let me just quickly mention about the racism thing going on. When a black player misses a penalty, we see racist comments. I hope they won't abuse Rashford today, because he missed a penalty for Man United. Racism it doesn't have any place in our society or football. It should be kicked out. And I've seen that you're leading some stuff in it, so congratulations to you. And we are still speaking out on it. So please, let's stop all these acts. Thank you. Big up the man there.